Alright, I think we're live. Hold on. I haven't streamed on the main channel in a while, and actually I gotta talk about that, but in a second. I did want to stream the new F14 stuff, and from now on, I think I will probably stream that on the main channel. I mean, I already streamed, like, whenever there's new story. But I think I want to do, like, more new stuff in general here, since F14 is one of my main games, and, I mean, my interests have changed a lot over time. And the channel hasn't, like, for several years. And I will be back to Okayagakuen 2 and Honkai Impact 3rd. But I also really needed a break from it. And now there's, I don't even know. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do with the channel from now on, because I'm kind of in an uncertain phase. For now, I'll kind of just go back to treating it as an hobby, as in, like, I might stream like 5 times in a week and then, like, do nothing for like 2 weeks. So apologies for that. But that's so I can decide what I want to do with the channel and then stick with it. And hopefully also do more videos, because I mean, what I was doing was streaming a lot, but also not doing a lot of other content that might do well. Will still, I mean, advance the channel, and it's fun to do with others and stuff, but it's not gonna, you know, do that well long term. So yeah, I don't know how it'll be, but yeah, for now I'm kind of just treating it as an hobby. And then I'll decide what I do later. I know I will be back to Okayagakuen 2 and Honkai Impact 3rd. But I'm taking a long break for now. And Honkai Star Rail, honestly, I don't think I would return. I think I'm done with that game. But yeah. But for now, there's a new update in F14, so I wanted to do that. Ame! I just thought I'll look at their stream schedule. Yeah, I was just talking about it. Like, hold on, let me sip my coffee a little bit. So because, you know, my channel stuff hasn't really changed in a long time, and my interests have been changing, and not only that, but I'm also taking a break from Honkai Impact 3rd and Okayagakuen 2, because I have taken breaks from specific Oyoverse games, but I've never taken a break from the entirety of Oyoverse since 2020. Okay, at least since Inazuma came out, so like 2021 or 2022. Like, it is absurd. And I really wanted to take a break, but like, then what am I gonna do with the channel, right? So I couldn't, and I just stick with it. And at the time it was easy, but when I had to actually stop and think, like, okay, why am I not enjoying it as much? Well, I wonder why. So yeah, I needed to do something about that. I know that is, no, some people are not gonna like it. And I know that is not beneficial for the channel, but I mean, I can't really improve when, like, trying to do more videos and stuff if I just don't want to do it. So I want to do something that I love, and then of course do a lot of it and do, like, you know, put more effort into it. But for that, it has to be something that I love. And I will be back to Honkai Impact 3rd and Okayagakuen 2 and just taking a very long break. Also Genshin. I probably will be back to Genshin first, to be honest, because I am somewhat excited and scared for 4.0. It's an odd feeling, I don't know. I've not watched the trailer, but I'll probably react to it. I probably will not stream 4.0 though, but I'll play it and then we'll stream like future stories. I will react to the trailer though. Not now, probably whenever I return to it, which is not right now. Like maybe in 2 weeks or something. But yeah, that's also why until I decide what I want to do with the channel, it's kind of just all over the place. It's kind of like I'm treating it more as a hobby again. So like I might stream like 5 times in a week, or like 1 time after like 3 weeks. There really is no schedule. So yeah, that's the explanation. Because I'm kind of in a phase, like, I probably will change the games I do here, but I don't know what. Like, for example, I'd love to do Magic Etc. here, but the copyright is so freaking bad in that game that basically if you try to disable streamer mode, every single, like, in 5 minutes, your video will basically be, it's not even the copyright where, like, you get demonetized. It is straight up won't let anyone watch it. It gets blocked in every single country. And some of the songs will only block you in some countries. And then they give you a list of like 100 countries. Like, I just can't do that. So, yeah. And I mean, the OSTs are peak. And playing it without OSTs and having to constantly change OSTs on YouTube from Okayagakuen to OSTs. Like, nah, I don't think that's the way I want to play it. So I probably will choose other games for this. But yeah, until I decide like what I want to do and how often I want to do it, like how I want to go about it, etc. I'll probably kind of just treat it more as a hobby, because I'm also taking care of other stuff in my life, so I don't want to overrush it. But when I decide, like, we'll be back to having a, well, I don't say schedule, I never had a schedule, but like having, you know, basically being active on it, and all that. Because I didn't have a schedule, but I did always try to keep up with activity. And, you know, in the beginning it was fun and all, and then my interests started changing, and yeah. So that's also why I had to do this, but yeah. Hello, adventurer. Perhaps you've heard, but the surveyor stuck a vein of a new mystery around the field. Oh, this is for the relic weapons. So we're doing right now. Well, I'm not technically gonna do it because it's a bit of a grind probably, but I'll start it and see what I have to do, and then I'll grind off stream. According to Gerald, he might be crucial for enhancing the phantom weapons. Shouldn't get ahead of ourselves though. The surveyors need to unearth the amount we need. While they're off swinging pickaxes, I figure we ought to put thinking caps on. Without a solid plan, the whole endeavor is liable to fizzle out like so much air and ether. Not that Gerald's been doing much more than moan at the lack of rum on the isle. Maybe hearing your doubt about its capacity for feats of genius resist its burn into action. Okay. There's an outfit gacha on the end currently. I saw, but I have a budget by now, and I already went to the top of that budget for game stuff, so I can't get it. I only have 1,500 paid crystals, and that thing is 3,000. I thought they were gonna do it next year, but they're doing it at the same time. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to skip on it. Kekri! Oh, that's a F14 friend I had. Hold on. Wait, I gotta go inside chat, right? Oh wait, no, I just gotta do slashed out. Okay. I don't have to say anything. Losing faith in old Gerald, are you? Pretty sure the finest weapon to ever grace a battlefield, and you go doubting me. Listen, me hands might be idle, but me mind sure ain't. I've been thinking of drinking and drinking in equal measure. Okay. I had quite the idea for the enhancement process, as a matter of fact. Go on. Okay. So he's been drinking. More than he's been thinking. Because I got the thing right out, the further it seems to sleep out of reach. It's like chasing a bleeding phantom. By the sounds of it, you've been doing a damn... Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like more drinking than thinking. Listen, I just need a nudge in the right direction, that's all. Ah, about that old little fella with the blunt knife. It could be worth a shot, huh? The archive does seem... Oh, that. He'd be well versed in all kinds of strange techniques. I'll go fetch him. 2026 is gonna be peak, trust. Is there anything, like, specifically happening in 2026? I mean, besides the AEN events that we already know. MU7, I just know it's gonna be peak though, for real. MU7. Saki 10 as well, that's gonna happen in 2026. Seek expression for the next weapon enhancement process. It just so happens that Seal's involvement in developing these phantom weapons chipped away at the seal on my knowledge. I recall a stone tablet in my possession that once belonged to a master artisan from the 5th Astral Era. In short, a veritable treasure trove of ancient crafting techniques. Perhaps you would prove beneficial to your endeavors? I could be the sole successor to all that knowledge. Think of the feats of genius I'd achieve applying the long-lost methods of a bygone era. Who needs vague notions when you've got ancient wisdom to hand? That stoked your fire, did it? Of course it bloody well did. Owen and her cronies might be lining their pockets with me rightful compensation. Oh my god. That thrice-damned harpy can't lay claim to be God's given talent. The edition considers etheric infusion. It's a method for imbuing weapons with that. So that's kind of probably the ether wheel that I saw in the patch notes. I like concept, but how do you fill it up with different energies though? I like concentrated energy using vessels known as ether wells as a conduit. Wind, water, fire, and earth aspected ether wells are required to complete the process. I believe the surveyors recently unearthed 4 such vessels, as their report indicated they were quite devoid of residual energies. It's like, do we just go around defeating different enemies in the Cold Crescent? In that case, it must be saturated with ether anew. This is usually achieved by sequestering the orbs in a place of high etheric density for several years, but I happen to know of a more expedient approach. Yeah, I don't want to take several years, thank you. The ether wells can be recharged in the heat of ceaseless battle. Simply carry them into the fray and they will absorb the ether diffused during combat. A far quicker, albeit infinitely more grueling prospect. You know, I might be able to speed up the process even further. Coating those ether wells with a solution to boost their absorption rate ought to do the trick. I would be more than happy to formulate the solution once the necessary ingredients are available. All I'll need is a liquid metal with decent etheric conductivity, some sort of binding agent, and a pure psychosensitive substance. What the heck is psychosensitive? I'm gonna look it up. Saki 7 before issue 6. It might happen, honestly. Who knows? I would not be surprised. Saki's very often first. I mean, Saki did have the first event, so I guess kind of fair. But it's been a long time since Stella, so... Okay, never mind. We're not looking that up. That sounds complicated. Only trouble is we won't find any of that on this bastard rock. So it's not gonna be in the Cold Crescent. Maybe? I recall hearing of such wares from a Pelu associate of mine. If memory serves, Ronic glue should suffice as a binding agent. While expensive, I've seen it for sale on the markets of Tuliolal, so it shouldn't be difficult to procure. Next, I suggest seeking out a chunk of Hut Musaidrite. The metal deposits contained within persist a liquid state even at low temperatures. Owing to their scarcity, simply samples tend to fetch a high price. That just leaves the technical so dark matter would be ideal, but the pure stuff's impossible to find. You're better off crafting a synthetic subject for getting an artisan to do the job for you. Wait, is this crafted items? I'll need 3 varieties all told. Wait, are these crafted items? Can I just go and make them? Because I have crafters and gatherers leveled. Either way, I'm sure you'll have no trouble acquiring what we need. Please present yourself, Gerald, once you have all 5 ingredients to hand. Wait! Wait, I could sell this on the market board and make money. Hold up. I got my guild making cap on. This is a great opportunity I can't miss out on, huh? Wait, these prices are probably gonna have skyrocketed, right? Unless you only need like one of them. Oh, you only need one of them. Okay, they might actually not have skyrocketed that much, to be honest. Only one way to find out. Let's head to the nearest market board. Tuliolal should work. I thought like I recognized the World Musaidrite or whatever you call it. Isn't it a gatherable item? I don't think that's crafted though. Okay, let's check something. To the market board. So if I go like to look for dark matter, come on. Oh my god! Wait, how do you craft this? What? Wait. Wait, isn't that just gatherables? How's this go for 300,000? Are people insane? Required perception for... Oh, okay, that's something. 4,740. Do I have that? It's a... Oh, wait, it's a minor. Okay, my minor is pretty decent. I might have it. Oh, we are making money today. Hold up. Maybe we'll just, like, ignore the quest for now and focus on making guild, because... What? 300,000 for that. I could probably make multiple as well. That is crazy. Change of plans. I at least do want to do the cosmic exploration thing though, but I think this is gonna wait. Wait, how do I go into the menu again? That. Crafting menu. Not crafting, it's gathering. It also has a requirement. I don't know if it's... Do I have to gather at a specific time? It doesn't sound like it. Oh wait, it's question mark though, so it is probably a time node. I'm gonna check that 14 gathering website. Dawn Trail 7.0. I think it should be legendary nodes. Wait, I'm going for script. I don't want scripts now. How do you check for legendary nodes again? Is it folklore? It is. There's one at 2 a.m. Oh wait, it's right now. We gotta go. Oh wait, it's gonna disappear in 10 seconds, I think. I think it disappears at 4 a.m. Damn it, we're gonna miss it. We might need other items though. It's gonna disappear. I think each second is like 2 point something seconds in real time. But yeah, we're not gonna get there in time. The next one is gonna be Shalawani coffee, which is actually something we need in Shalawani. Okay. But isn't that... I don't know if my botness is as good. Oh, actually, my botness is pretty decent now. Okay, perfect. Shalawani coffee. Gathering method. I wonder how much is this thing selling for now. But it might just be worth to just get crafty items and then sell it. It's probably gonna sell for more. Because people, I mean... people who are buying these probably don't even have any crafters or gatherers leveled. Interesting. I don't think they've ever had like crafted items for relics. For like combat relics. Because I mean there's a market system, so like you technically don't need to have the crafter leveled. But this means crafters can make so much money just because people don't have it leveled. That is crazy. So yes, my plans have changed. I'm no longer working on the relic weapons. I'm gonna make money out of it. Have you seen Mizu 5? Wait a second, that icon is in the way of chat. Title translation, I have. I don't know. Why does it say wither? Wither the Path of Thorns goes. I feel like I prefer the other one. I think it's like, where does the Path of Thorns go? I feel like that's more... makes more sense, I don't know. Okay, wait, Shalawani coffee's here, right? Okay, do that. How do you do it again? 77%. I think I'll go for the... yeah. Do this, and then do... I think it's Ageless Swords. Then if I'm lucky, there we go. And that's more than we need. We can already... so now we get Fulgurite, which we can't get it right now, because it's a time node, and it's, I think, 2 a.m. I don't know if it spawns at 2 p.m. I gotta check. But, I mean, it requires 4 for each. We have got 25 out of a single node. So, bro, each of these 300,000. It's gonna go down very quickly. That's a fact, though. So, it won't be 300,000 by the time I sell it. Then I need 11 Chrome Ether Sin. Oh. Wait, oh, the price is gonna go up for these as well. Oh, that's something. Okay, wait. What we got right now for Ether Sands? Which nodes are it again? Okay, 11 Chrome is at Living Memory at 4 p.m. It's not available right now. Okay, let's check the other items, because there's other items. Synthetic Dark Matter. There's Alpha and Beta. So these need different items as well, but they all require 11 Chrome. Yeah, they all require 11 Chrome. We can start going for other items though. Cordial Logs. Hold on. What we got right now? Shalawani Coffee, which is what we just obtained. Okay, we're gonna need these pigments. That's gonna be in the next hour. Hour as in like in-game hour. I don't think there's any of the other items we need. Yeah, so we need this next hour. And what else? What about Ronnie Glue? Where do you get that? It's not a crafted item. Do you just get from Ronix? What about what Mooside, right? It's probably gatherable. Utamu? How do you pronounce these? There's no side, right? Assuming you also get these elsewhere. Alright, I gotta check the market board again. Have you seen a... Oh wait, already. Someone said it's a pun. A pun? To like what specifically? Might have time I get to listen to Superhero more Jump cover. Is that the new one? I've heard people say it was really good, but I haven't listened to it yet. Oh my god. Have I seen posted their new song? I've seen they posted a new song as well, but I haven't listened to it. I'll listen to it another time then. Alright, good night, gang. Oh, you're going to sleep? Alright, good night. Sleep well. Thank you for coming as well. I'll see you tomorrow, Ami. But yeah, I'll look them up later. I don't know if today. But definitely within the next 3 days. I should note it down, otherwise I'm gonna forget. Where do I note it down? Right, Dino chat. I hope I do remember to check Dino chat. That's a Discord bot. I just note stuff down there. Typically screenshots and stuff. Okay, I've put them over there. Good night then. Alright, checking the wrong market, hold on. Okay, so Oot almost side right. So I probably wanna just go get it. Oh. 3 million, right? No. Where do you get this? I'm obviously not gonna spend 3 million on it. And it's not a gatherable item, so where do you get that? Finding the lowest force projectile. Yeah, I get it, but Utomo side right. Hold on. Utomo side right. How the heck do you get that? Purchase Arik Brax. Okay. Wait. Can I buy this and sell it? Wait a second. Is it like gemstones? Wait a second. Oh my god, the money making, bro. Forget the relics. Wait. How much does it cost? Is it what I'm thinking? It is 600. Wait, that's 600 for 3 million. Yeah, forget the relics. I'm making money. Alright, I don't know what the others are gonna cost, but until 2 AM I'm gonna start doing the cosmic exploration quest. I'm gonna forget the relics exist because I'm no longer focusing on the weapons. I'm gonna make big gil out of this. I'm gonna become a billionaire. Okay, not a billionaire, but I'm gonna make a few more millions out of that. Because these can be you can very easily exploit the market if you just forget about relic weapons for a bit and try to make money out of this. So I'll be back to that either later today or tomorrow whenever I end the stream, assuming I have time. Because I also do want other stuff this quote unquote weekend. But I will certainly be back to that because... Wow, that's a lot of gil. 3 million for 600. It's probably gonna go down a lot by the time I even get to it, but that's still crazy. Anyways, let's go to cosmic exploration. The weapons are gonna wait. I mean, they were already gonna wait because I was gonna have to farm other stuff, but the farming itself is gonna have to wait because I want to make gil now. They've never had a crafting phase for relics in combat relics, that is. Which means crafters can make a lot of money. Musume? Joking. Hello there, Ray. Did you want to say Uma Musume? I am not playing that game though. I've seen so many people play it though. Alright, we're heading out to space. I mean, like, not outer space, like outside the solar system. Searching way here with an exciting announcement. We are now officially prepared for interstellar travel. Contributors who like to visit other stars should report to be forthwith. Heck yeah. Screw the solar system. Who needs a solar system nowadays? Wait, I've got to disable music though. The mount music, that is. Moment if you would, still searching ways for guys to speak with us. We are going. Silk Song 2 in tomorrow. Wait, Ave as well? Oh, yeah, they have a Muchika collab, right? With Dark Knights. Have fun. I've heard Silk Song, which was awaited for like 10 years, is actually only $20. That sounds kind of interesting. And I heard the story was good, so maybe I'll try it one day. But there's, I mean, I haven't even touched FF16. And I'm still on like the second story of Fate Grand Order because I had to pause afterwards. And I still have the entire Machi record to cut. Like, yeah, I'm not getting into a new game right now. So, but I might consider it one day though, once more games I caught up with. Because there's a lot of stories that I want to do, and I just haven't done. 300 pulls in the dream. Wait, you have 300 pulls? That's a lot. Or do you mean like you needed 300? Good luck though. Glad to see you, so it's time we discuss the next stage of the initiative. Our contributors have seen to it that the Moongate Hub has everything it could possibly need, enabling us to focus on our efforts on interstellar travel. And indeed, we've made a celestial leap. Not only did the Galactic Ways unnamed test flights prove successful, so has our maiden voyage. Oh. Wait, have they already technically gone there? At long last, we set foot on the surface of an unexplored star, UL-96. And our scouting party has already... Now, naming way is probably gonna have a say about that. UL-96, 9-6, 9-6. What a woefully clinical appellation. Where's the poetry? The creative flame. I love the Lobrites, honestly. They're so adorable as well. Right, that is precisely why I've called upon you. Naming way, why not come and grant this new world a more florid epithet? Once you see it from the window of our starship, you'll surely want naught for inspiration. You would have me name the star itself. Then I cannot possibly refuse. I shall pour my heart and soul, and at least one thesaurus, what is that, into the making of this moniker. It will be my greatest work to date, or my name is a naming way. As for you, Sil, well, their city's new camp would benefit greatly from your skills. Well, not just yours, naturally, as I foresee a tremendous need for artisanal assistance on site. The invitation is open to as many contributors as can be convinced to make the trek. No, just to trek up the mountain. It's a freaking planet outside the solar system. Once you've packed your necessities, meet us at the Cosmoport. Captain Cruising Way is expecting us. I'm hoping, though it's probably not gonna happen, that we get mentions of Meteon. It's probably not gonna happen, to be honest. Because let's not forget the final days happened across the entire universe. But for there to be someone to tell of it, I guess they're probably all dead, so... Yeah, no, that is unlikely, isn't it? Even if there was a planet with life. Here we go. You would have mentioned if you were the C6 sword. I don't think C6 is. We'll just better get the rancid charisma out of the scouting party's flight. Honestly, naming stars planets is so normal nowadays. I saw someone name one after me. What? What do you mean? I know, like, you know, astronomers and stuff that looks through planets on, like, those telescope, like, big telescope thingies, whatever you call them. They can name stuff. I mean, typically it's very scientific names. But what do you mean you can name planets? What? That's gotta be fake, though, right? Because, for example, I've seen, like, there's a moon housing, like, land plots kind of thingy. that you supposedly can buy stuff on the moon, even though you can't go there. That is completely fake. Those things hold no value. And I saw someone buy it in Mizuki's name, but it's just not real. Like, if technically, let's say, they opened up moon like habitations and stuff, and humanity was able to live on the moon, that certificate would basically serve no purpose, because it's not official. So, I don't know if it's one of those situations. You can buy a certificate for some money and you can name a planet star or whatever. It's probably fake, to be honest, I would say. I don't know though. I haven't heard of it. I mean, I guess it's cool to have like a certificate saying that, even if it's fake, like just like kind of a funny thing to have, you know? But I doubt it's any actual certificate. I don't know though. Pleasure to meet you, Silver. The name's Cruisingway, but you may call me whatever you like. Just say the word, love. Okay, why did you wink earlier and not say this? Okay, I'll take you to the stars. Let's stop to UL 9-6. Okay. Then I'll make it so. Hold on tight. Alright, let's go. It gives you a star code? What star code? What is the star code? Space! The Lopoids, I love them. All passengers ready and willing. Routing engine output to anti-gravity thrusters. Prepare for liftoff. Playing No Man's Sky now. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it is funny, to be honest. I've never seen a spaceship shaped like that in any fiction. Oh, that's like a thrust. Okay, now that makes sense. Lighting with stellar current, coordinates set to EL96, galactic way, engage. Engaging hyperdrive. We got hyperdrives in. I mean, I guess we already had it, to be honest, with the ether thingies and back in Endwalker when we went to Ultima Thule. But they got a different type of hyperdrive here. There we are. We're hyperdriving to another star system. Ether reconstituted. Disengaging Cosmo Hopper. I do hope you enjoyed the ride. Incredible. Interstellar travel in F-14. What do we not have in F-14 at this point? The mushrooms plant. Oh, there's a... Is that a volcano? Interesting. Oh, novel. The topography disperses light in the manner of a glass prism. Prismatic, luminous. The star shall henceforth be known as... Phaenna. Wait, is it gonna show the name here? Oh no, I was waiting for them to say the Sea of Stars Phaenna or something. They are gonna do it, yeah, the Sea of Stars. New location. Let's go. I took a screenshot. Oh, new OST is kind of a... I don't know, kind of like chill and like happy vibe. I don't know how to describe it. Okay. Or somewhere like in an underground section, kind of. I cannot believe that the whole of these stars are represented by my chosen nomenclature. Welcome, friends, to Phaenna. Its surface is rich in silicon, which gives rise to its myriad vitreous qualities. I'm told there's some truly unique native flora to be found here, as well as a veritable fund of mineral resources. That said, I advise you to explore with caution. Though the rainbow crystal prevents the star's atmosphere from killing you in one fell stroke, 1,000 cuts will do just as surely. There have been reports of ethereal condensation coagulating into storms of glass shards Your mother only knows what else awaits within stabbing distance. Wait, is that the gonna be the storm, like the red alerts for this area? Being caught in an afternoon showers in Atheris was bad enough. I feared my fur would never regain its fluff. Why ever was a star with such hostile climate selected as our first destination? Excellent question, my friend. The answer lies in the capabilities of our valiant vessel. The galactic way can only travel limited distance, you see, and only along a stellar current's path. Where there exists AC carriages out of reach, we Loppers will find a way to get our paws on it. Put another way, Phaenna is but a stepping stone. Utilizing its strategic location in conjunction with its manifold resources, we will in time expand our horizons by hops and bounds. Speaking of manifold resources, your particular skills will be much in demand here, Silo. Refer to your exo tablet and need in every capacity you can. Sorry. And I shall assist by assigning thoughtful appellations to all that I encounter. A wordsmith's work is never done. Alright. So that's the starting area for the new place. Phaenna now accessible. You may now travel to Phaenna from the moon at any time, seeking the cruiser way instead of the driving way in Basilisk Boreas. Please note that the Loppers have also recalibrated the Basilisk Boreas to try to facilitate one-way travel to this latest stop on the initiative path to cosmic discovery. Okay. So they can teleport directly. Presently gathering materials for habitation module. Complete stellar missions to assist in our efforts. Okay, let me check. I think there was a new UI they mentioned in the patch notes, right? Yeah, there is. That's cool. They have like the image of the moon and an image of the Phaenna. Specify instance? Oh, because there's multiple instances. Got it. I'm dying. The sheets for Garget, you, and for Elise start with the same notes in different order. Are like the sheets? What do you call the charts in Bandery, or are you referring to something else? Or actually, are you talking about like actual music sheets? Night Cops. It says use a different item. Phaenna credits. Okay. Emergency transport? What's this? None is left. I'm here to make sure people get what they need when there's issued a red alert. I see. So if a red alert happens, we can just go here and they'll bring us there. Even with the rainbow crystal regulating environment, they'll be still subject to violent thunderstorms and sharp. Next to red alert, be sure to come and speak with me. Okay. Phaenna credits. Gotcha. Basically. What else we got over here on the merchant stuff? Credit exchange. We got new items. Cosmic exploration token exchange. The Cosmo board. Wait, that's not a mount? Wait, what do you mean other? What do you mean this isn't a mount? Unobtained and what? Wait, it's gotta be a mount, right? Are mounts usually types? Oh, mounts are usually... Okay, no, I'm just dumb, actually. I thought they were called something else. No, mounts are usually stated as other, as you can see here. I thought they weren't. No, so this is a mount. Okay, that's cool. The Phaenna token booklets. How do you get that? From 100 Phaenna exploration tokens. And how do you get those? I guess we'll find out soon. Cosmo credit exchange. So this is the new... There's a new glamour. Star Captain. More stuff here as well. Naming way card. Okay, more cosmic stuff for the Interstellar Downloads. That's another mount. I think there's 3 new mounts from what I heard. So that's nice. You can also buy the stuff, the furnitures directly now, plus new furnitures. Okay. Tradecraft gear. Are there any other items? No, just dark matter. Buy directly from there. Same stuff here. Okay. Oh, you can buy 11 chrome ether sand from here, but it's probably not worth it, to be honest. Okay. Phaenna credits. They're right over there. And we can go to Stellar missions. And they're over there. So we already have access to Class A right away. Okay. If I go to Cosmic Class Tracker. Wait, I gotta check where the Cosmic Weapon stuff is. Cosmic Research. Report research data. Just wanted to check. Wait, I think you check from here, right? I forgot. Cosmic Research, yeah. So yeah, now you can upgrade that further. You're gonna need Cosmic Miners 3 and 4 EXP. Alright. Not right now though. Gonna do something else. I'm just gonna explore a little bit around, and then we're gonna, well, probably end the stream there, to be honest, because I also want to farm for these stuff. And I'm waiting for something, but I don't know. But yeah, I'll probably go farm guild too. All right, let's check what we have here. There are these. I don't know if you can use them. Let me check. Do they go anywhere? They do, down there. Interesting design. I like USD. It's probably gonna get boring after a while though. The ground feels so odd. It's like it's painted over. It's kind of cool though. For Elysian banner, you got it. Wait, for Elysian I believe is Arc Knights, no? I feel like I've heard that somewhere, but I don't know where. Rise. The way this thing is like in layers. I'm not gonna do the mech ops, but let me just check where it is. Extractor beam and ionic. Oh, there's a new mech version of it. So it will be on the west side of the map. There's usually, at least I think there's only two, at least on the moon there was only two mech ops. So it's good to know the locations. So one of them is over on the west. Okay. Okay. Let me see the stuff from here. It's bad open. Oh. Bro, I swear I had heard it somewhere, but not over there. Okay, never mind. I forgot about it. I feel like I had heard it, and I reminded, like, there was a certain, which I think is also based off classical music, a certain character in Arc Knights that I saw the theme song for. I forgot who. And yeah, never mind. Wait, I accidentally went into full screen on Google. I don't even know if you do that. How do I leave, though? Oh no, that's a problem. How the heck do I fix that? Oh, that is weird. I can't fix that. Damn it. Wait. Everything else is fine though, so I guess I can just close Google. I'm gonna do that. And then if I reopen it, okay, everything's fine now. Okay, let's go back. So we got at the top. What's over there? looks like a cave. It goes in both directions. Oh, that is a lot brighter. Oh, never mind, it's just a lighting. Like, it's mostly the same though. So yeah, not much to see. Just gonna be, we're gonna be doing cosmic exploration quests and stuff for the next few weeks. Whenever we grind for the relics. I'm only gonna do the minor relics, so it's probably not gonna take too long. Only person I can think of is Virtuosa. I don't think that was the one. I don't remember his name, to be honest. It's been so long. And I didn't really stay in Arknights, so I kind of just left because as much as I do like the music that I listened, and I mean the characters seemed interesting, the gameplay is just completely not my style. Maybe we're short circuiting right now, whatever, fair. Alright, I think I might end it here. I don't think there's any more quests. No, it's just then it's just gonna be the gathering missions and stuff. So let me go back to my housing stuff. I wonder if the price is still the same or if it changed. Let me check. For the Utemu site, right? Because it's probably gonna go down by a lot over the next few hours. It's already going down. See, it already went down by 1 million, so maybe it is best to just farm the other items, because these ones probably gonna go down very quickly. I don't think I should do that next time, but I don't think I have any. Yeah. Oh wait, I've saved 171. I guess I could farm up to 600. I might do that. At least I can sell one, I guess, for a decent price, maybe. All right. I think I'm gonna go for now though. I'm gonna go get something to drink and then I'm gonna get grinding, I think. So yeah. What? Tumume or something. Are we just reordering the words now? Alright, thank you Ray for coming to the stream. Thank you Amir for coming to the stream as well. Yeah, I don't think I'm going forward with the relics, so I'm just gonna grind money. We'll be back. We'll be back, but not right now. I just want to get Gil right now. So any items I get are not gonna go towards the quest. They're gonna go straight into the market board. Because, wow, these things are selling for very expensive right now. And yeah, I could probably make a few millions extremely easily. So I'm not gonna miss out on that opportunity. Alright, see you next time. Hope you all have a great day. And peace.